Silmaria has been at peace with its neighbors for centuries. Recently, though, a people have turned against our people. A nation wars with us, although no word of this war has been spoken. I speak now of the lost nation of Atlantis. Though it was buried beneath the waters centuries ago, its people still rule the waves. Now the Tritons have been attacking our ships and driving away our trade. They have shattered the harmony we once all shared. You will seek out the lost city of Atlantis, speak with her queen, and forge a new alliance between their lands and ours. Return with the symbol of the agreement. This is the Rite of Peace.
Alright, so we can finally go see Atlantis. Alright, so what are we gonna do first? We want to make sure we talk to everyone. We want to go back to Erana. We want to talk to Julinar, Salim, Folos, the science guys? We go talk to Fenris yet? Kick it. Nothing happens when you kick the portal. I guess not. So one thing we want to do is talk to everyone. And I think that's a good idea.
Welcome, friend, to all Katas. May that pin be ever the sign of friendship between us.
Hello, Sarah. Anything new? Nothing new from Sarah. Let's go check out our good friend Wolfie.
Namaste.
Hi, Wolfie. Namaste. Oh, we got something new. Hello, Wolfie.
Wagging my tail I am to see you.
And how are you, sir?
Happy most am I, for an artist is glad to be making art. The gnome Anne is a very fun person, and she is happy indeed. She is always laughing as I am talking.
I'm so glad that you two are working well together. How goes it at the end?
Painting the land in was a very good thing, I am thinking. Now it is more like gnome Anne. Funny to look at. I used many bright colors to make things like Anne should want. Many people should be coming to see how it is looking, or so it is hoped.
I hope so too. I want to see you do well. Have you heard any rumors?
Gnome Anne is saying that her business is getting so much better because you are here. It is always good to be having a customer who is paid for in advance and cannot run off taking all the towels.
Hey, you did a great job with the painting, by the way.
I am most happy that you are noticing my work. It is an artist's pleasure to hear about his art.
Yeah, you did an absolutely fantastic job.
It was good to be seeing you. I am perhaps going to the inn more. Perhaps I shall see you there sometime.
I would like that, Wolfie. That'd be kind of cool. Let's say hi to Sam. Sam usually has nothing new to say, but I like him. He's a cool guy.
Hi, how is it going? Make some more money to save?
Hi, Sam. Do you have anything new to say? No, you don't. Okay, have a good day. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. It is 12:31 p.m. on day 36.
Oh, friend of my people, it is always a pleasure to see you.
It's always a pleasure to see you too, Marak. Do you have nothing new? Let's check the Mage Guild. See if it's open again. No, it's not. Still closed due to illness. I guess we don't have an antidote yet. Let's check in with Julinar and Salim. Hey, how you two doing?
You know that chocolate you brought us? It was really wigged out stuff.
Oh, really? Can you tell me more about that? First off, hello.
Hi again. You know what kind of a guy would ruin tasty chocolates by drugging them? Probably the kind of person who outlaws flowers because they make people smile, or thinks no one should eat candy because it's bad for the teeth.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like those people either. How are you doing, Salim?
I took a good look at the box of stuff you brought us. I am seriously bummed that anyone would ruin chocolate. That's really evil.
I agree. How's the apothecary doing?
We've got a lot of drugs here. The medicine drugs, not the cosmic enlightenment kind. They're bad for the body and put you out of harmony with your soul. But we don't have any drugs like the chocolate one.
Tell me about the drug.
That drug was really wild. It was sort of like a bunch of super itty-bitty bugs and nasty, non-organically grown chemicals that combined for a totally bad one-way trip.
Hey, good luck to you.
If you find anything else as interesting as this drug, let us know.
I will. Hello, Julinar. Let me go ahead and turn up the volume. I don't know if that affects you on YouTube at all, but it's better for my headphones. Hi, Jelena.
It is like sunshine to see you.
And how are you?
I am very puzzled at this drug. It is almost more a disease than a poison.
Anything new about the chocolates?
This is not a poison and will not directly kill the one who takes it. However, the victim needs to be fed and given water, or he will starve in his restless sleep.
It's gotta be difficult to do if you have no IVs. Have a good day, Jelena.
May you walk with harmony.
Hey, can we buy any poison pill potions from you? Because we couldn't last time. Stamina.
Okay, we'll do a deal some other time.
Oh, I think we could buy these last time. I just didn't know where they were. Let's go ahead and buy 10 of these super poison cure potions. Oh, we can buy the Pegasus feathers back.
Okay.
I don't know why you'd want to. That's kind of... It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Let us head to... Well, let's head to Folos. And then after we go to Folos, we'll head to Science Island. No, we'll head to the famous adventurer. Hi, Folos.
I'm surprised to see you still around, considering the last rite.
Surprised you didn't. Hi, how you doing?
I learned to swim from the famous adventurer. He gave me a book about it.
Oh, that's cool. So it's basically telling you, hey, if you didn't pick the swimming skill, this is how you get it. Do you know anything about the Rite of Peace?
Those Tritons are bad news. Even if you don't drown trying to fight them, they got spells and everything. They're supposed to talk to the fish and get them to help them too. Most people just drown though.
Thank you.
I bet you can do this one. Don't know how, but I'm sure you'll win. You better, or we might get stuck with a woman as king of Silmaria.
Hey, you know that I was just thinking, hey, you know, this guy's not so bad. He's complimented me and all, and then he has to go and say that about Elsa. That's not right. Hi, FA.
You practice your swimming lessons? Sounds like they are going to come in handy for you.
I actually have practice. How you doing?
I've been thinking about your next rite. Reminds me of some good times I had a long time ago. Kind of wish I was going with you.
Any new stories about your name?
Hippolyta, that's her name. The Queen, I mean. She and I, well, we had some times together. She called me Silvertongue. She'll remember me.
Silvertongue. Very cool. What about the Rite of Peace?
If you're going to Atlantis, you better find a way to breathe water. No way you can get there without drowning otherwise.
Well, we have learned to hold our breath, but when that guy was 3-point apparently. What can you tell me? What else do you know of Atlantis?
I'll let you in on some well-kept secrets, because I know you're a good guy. Atlantis isn't out in the middle of the sea. It's right smack dab in the middle of the island of Skyrus, in the lake in the center of the island. Tough getting there, though. Those Tritons guard those waters pretty thoroughly.
And what about their secrets?
Well, there are a few secret panels I found in Atlantis. The last side panel of the first sections of the wall had a small secret passage. Got me past a guard, if I recall right.
The last side
Then
panel.
there was a big circular tower with a shell on it. Yeah, it had a secret passage on the side that led directly to the throne room. You gotta be very sneaky to use them, though.
Big
the
circular
Tritons will be
tower.
doing their best to kill all intruders.
Alright, I'm gonna try to remember that,
If
but
you
no
think
promises.
of it, you might take the Queen some flowers. Tell her they were from me. She might like that.
Oh, really? We have any flowers? Let's see. Yes, we have flowers. Okay, so take Hippolyta flowers. Got it. That was a lot of good information, FA. Thank you so much. Really, really helpful. Oh, I know I said I didn't want to do this, but we're going to do it. We're going to Science Island, everyone. And we're going to see if there's anything new from the good scientist. It's not something I really want to do because, yeah, going back and forth between Science Island is not the easiest thing in the world, but you know what? We'll do it. Because I want to talk to everyone. So the plan is to go to Science Island, talk to the first scientist, wait until night, talk to the second scientist, then head to the Dead Parrot's Inn, and then after heading to the Dead Parrot's Inn, we will head to our inn. And then after heading to our inn, in the morning, we'll wake up and we'll fly to see Erana, to see if Erana has anything new for us. And then after we go to Erana, we'll head to Atlantis. And I gave it some thought too while I was eating dinner, because I'm playing this like at midnight, you know, after I said, like I said, I'm so addicted to this game, I just want to play it, and I just want to see how our story ends. But anyway, so as I was sitting there eating dinner and watching, we got points for something. What do we get points for? Where are the scientists? Wait, Gort's no longer blocking whatever that thing is. I'm sorry, I got temporarily off track. I'll get back to you in a second. Enter access code. The secret laboratory? Well, our access code was logic. So L-O-G-I-C. What is going on?
You should not have done that! You are not yet mentally prepared for the marvels that science reveals within its secret lab. Please go away!
What is going on here? What is all this? The tall man is strangely proportioned and has an odd complexion. It's a... No, wait. It's more like a... No, that's not it. What the heck is that thing? The fluid would look a lot scarier for one cotton candy colored. This is no laughing matter. He seems somehow more sinister and cruel than the pleasantly crazy, simple servant of science that you once saw him to be. Hello, Dr. Pretorius.
I was just doing some minor adjustments on Gort. He was starting to act a bit heroic, and that would be most unwise. Science should be cautious, not foolhardy.
What do you know of the Rite of Peace?
Gort is now completely waterproof. He should have no problem seeking Atlantis, assuming that it exists, of course.
And of science?
Science shall rule Silmaria whether Silmaria wishes it or not. Too long it has suffered from superstitious poppycock under the domination of the so-called wizards. With those charlatans properly drugged, we scientists will reign supreme.
Properly drugged? What? What about Gort?
Some people might object to having a reanimated dead creature for a king. However, Gort shall be guided by my scientific genius, and such superstitious prejudice shall be eliminated.
And the secret laboratory?
You have not yet proved yourself worthy of the knowledge of this laboratory. Kindly forget that you have seen this.
Goodbye?
By the way, try not to mention the fact that Gort isn't quite human. Some people just won't understand. It shall be our little secret. Oh, and that bit about the drugged wizards? Forget you heard that. Why don't you? That's a good lad. I have no need of that. This laboratory is fully equipped.
I guess I can't do that. What about that other ability? Didn't we get a sense of aura spell? There's a sense of unrestrained ambition lingering in this area. So what can we do with this knowledge? I'm not sure, but anyway, as I was saying, last time we went to Atlantis, we needed some sort of lever, and I was thinking about Science Island and how we used a spear as a lever, and we have a magic spear and a regular spear. We have 12 throwing spears. I thought we have just a regular spear though. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a regular spear on our way back. That way we'll have multiple types of things that we can use as levers. Wait, we can't do that. 623. Science Academy seems to have been closed for some reason. You can't find a way to open the entrance right now. What, really? Not really sure what to do about this. Maybe we can tell the guards, hey, there's something strange going on with Science Island. I don't know. He did talk about the drugged wizards, but maybe he was just making mention of the fact that Erasmus has been drugged. Not that he actually did anything in particular to drug Erasmus. But anyway, as I was saying, so we want to get a spear to use as a lever. And that may be something that we can do in order to open up that grate that leads us to Atlantis. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to talk to Fallos because I just realized it's nighttime now and Fallos' shop is going to be closed. So we're going to have to come back here tomorrow. Or we'll check our inventory, our chest. Maybe I deposited the spear in our chest just so it's not taking up inventory space. something that we could check out. But for now, let us head to the Dead Parrot Inn. Hello, Abdul. Let's see if anyone is up here. No one's up here. I guess Ferrari's not going to show up until we have something valuable to trade. Hello, Noir and hello, Noir and other woman whose name currently escapes me. Sorry. Heading up here to see if the assassin is here. No, he's not. We'll check the board again. Anything new on the board? Looks like we made a bunch of people angry because there's no more bidding because we are the grand champion. Oh well. I don't see any spirit.
Venga talaveno, signomi.
And no one to talk to. So, Dead Parrot Inn is exactly as the name implies. It's pretty dead. Well, let us head to the Gnome's Inn. And we'll talk to Anne. That's the only reason I'm not teleporting. Also, we can enjoy the wonderful night view of Silmaria, such as that wonderful waterfall in the background. Just absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah, we also want to talk to the guards, don't we? Knock at door. Now maybe that should read knock on door?
If this is not an emergency...
Okay, guess we cannot report the fact that the mad scientist has gone mad. But it's not something we haven't seen before, right? I mean, we saw Dr. Cranium resurrect Frankie from the dead.
I really, really need your help. Oh, please say you will, pretty please.
What do you need? Fine, yes. I don't know what we're agreeing to, but okay.
Great. I told everyone that I had a belly dancer to entertain this evening.
Excuse me?
Unfortunately, Tessie couldn't fit into the belly dancing costume.
I'm not belly dancing.
My gal Sal has a black eye, and Tony has a broken toe, so they couldn't do it. And that left Rover, and he refused. All you need to do is go up on stage, get dressed, and come out dancing.
Oh, God.
Just wiggle your butt and wave your arms, and you'll do fine. We're all rooting for you.
This is gonna end in tears. This is all gonna end in tears. Oh, I was wondering what that stage was for, and now we finally know. Just to embarrass Devon Aidendale. Oh my... Oh. Oh. Well, at least you gotta give Devon one thing. He doesn't hold back. I mean, when it comes to being a hero, he just goes all out. Wow. I'm speechless. Thank you, Lori and Corey Cole, for that. Yeah. Woo! Can we die now? Hi, how'd you like it? I like how she's playing in the background now. Thanks, Sala, for the music. She smiles and she nods her head. Praise Sala's music. Sala's eyes twinkle at your compliments. Sala waves farewell with her tail. Aww. Hi, Wolfie. Was it really that bad?
It is very nice to be out at night, instead of painting all the time alone.
How's Anne?
No man asked me to come to the inn this night to see a dance. I did not know that it would be you that was dancing.
Honest opinion, how was it?
The dance was most interesting, I am thinking.
Most interesting,
Thank you very much for the dance. I have never seen anything like it before this.
That's a good way to put it. It was definitely most interesting. Hi, Anne.
That was fun. I don't think I laughed so hard since Tony Maloney made Phony Baloney.
I hate my life. How about the dance?
You did good. You can dance for me any day, Jay.
I'd rather not, thank you.
It was fun, honey bun.
Can you just get me some horrible food so I can go to bed and not worried about my stomach? Even though I'm gonna be worried about my stomach on everyone's mind come tomorrow. Hey, did you see Devon Aidendale dance and, you know, the belly dance that he did? Yeah, that was amazing. And that dress that he wore.
Today's treat is goop soup with...
Alright, I don't want a story. I've already embarrassed myself enough for one day. Let us have a good night's sleep and try to pretend nothing ever happened. The faster we get to our room, the faster we can get this day behind us. Oh dear God, that was painful. We have a spear in here because this would be really good if we did. We do have a spear. Fantastic. Why don't we take one of our magic axes too? I don't mean to take both. Magic dagger. I mean, we don't really plan on picking anything up. And oh, I totally forgot our vitality is nuked. We should be exercising more. We should be exercising more. I didn't even think about that. I don't want to put both of them in there. I just want to put one. There we go. Oh, I totally forgot that our vitality was so low now. We need to, like I said, we need to fix that in the morning.
Wake up! I need to speak with you.
Elsa, hi. How did you get... Never mind. You're a former bandit leader.
I am being watched, so I had to make certain no one sees me speaking with you. I believe that my sponsor Minos is behind all of the problems in Silmaria. He acts kind to me, but I do not trust him. He knows too much about what is going on here. I also know he does not like you very much at all. It would not surprise me if the assassin tries to kill you next. You are the biggest threat to Minos. You may be the next king here.
Well, he has already tried to kill me, and I share your concerns 100%. Hi, Elsa.
Are you always so polite to someone who breaks into your bedroom? Or only to the women who do so?
I think we bonded quite a lot recently. What about the king?
Make no mistake, I will do everything I can to become king here. However, I will do this the right way, the proper way. I will earn the kingdom fairly, or I will not accept the title. You and I may be allies, but we are also competitors. The best of us will rule Silmaria, and I believe that will be me.
And what is this threat?
I believe that Minos wishes to be king of Marit. His family once ruled this island, and he believes that he should as well. He is trying to use me to gain control of the kingdom, but he is learning that I do not follow orders very well. I'm not such a good little girl as he first believed.
Well, if you want my opinion, Elsa, I think that he brought you over thinking he could control you without realizing how powerful of a woman you are. The fact that you were, a previous brigand leader and you have training that few people, male or female, have at this time. And I don't think he realizes even now how good you are at, fighting against people telling you what to do. So keep that up, because you're doing a great job at frustrating him, I can imagine. What do you know of the assassin?
I have not had the pleasure to see the assassin, but I am looking forward to the meeting. I too carry antidote, and I'm very capable of making him pay for the deaths he has brought here.
I'm glad you have an antidote. That's good. I was worried. How are you?
I must be very cautious. I cannot be seen speaking with you again. If Minos suspects that I am working with you rather than against you, I think both of us will be the target of the assassin.
And what of Minos?
Minos was not pleased that I aided you with the Hydra. He has invested a lot of money in getting me here. He wants me to win by any means possible.
Yeah, of
Minos
course.
is not a very good judge of character. He knows that I led the brigands in Spielburg,
Oh, he
although
does
I do
know
not know
that.
from where he got this information.
Ooh.
He believes I ran the brigands to overthrow my father. He thinks I'm a rogue without scruples. I do not intend to alter this opinion. If he believes me to be a villain like himself, he may confide more in me. When I have the proof that he is guilty, I will make him face justice.
That's smart. Oh, that's so smart. Elsa, you're just amazing. What about the motives?
I just wished you to know my suspicions in case I am killed. If I cannot prove that Minos is guilty, then you must do so. Besides, you and I could be friends, if it were not that we always seem to be playing on the opposite sides.
I don't know. Even though on the opposite sides, we get along really well.
You are correct. I must be returning to Minos' ship before I am missed. I will see you in the Hall of Kings. Take care.
Can we... I guess we can't save. Also puts out the torches and slowly sneaks out your room. How did she get in here anyway? She's a former bandit leader. Come on. It's like she wouldn't have any problem getting in our room. She knows exactly how to do it. She's a pro. That's why I like Elsa. Like I said, she's a lot like us. She's a... You know, she was trained to be a thief. Just like us. Although, you know, we chose willingly to be a thief. She was... I can't sit in that chair. Because I can't sit in that chair, I'm just going to eat a gyro. We have 47 of these things. You aren't hungry right now. Okay, we'll just save it until we do get hungry. But, like I said, that's why I like Elsa. Because she's really, really... You know, she's such a great, well-written character. I really, really like her a lot. Let's head into the door here. I like characters with layers. Toro's here, but not Elsa. How you doing, Toro?
Bad right. Hades, bad place.
Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
Good see you alive after dead place.
And how you, Toro?
Happy Hero Man and Elsa back safe from dead place.
And what of Elsa?
Elsa go dead place. Not good place to go. She mad you first.
Oh, so she went through it too. Toro nods his head gravely. Rite of Courage over. Friend of Elsa win. Northwest Pillar destroyed. Uh-oh. The Dragon Pillar northwest of Tinos has been destroyed with sacrificial blood. Pillars have deep magical significance. This could lead to destruction of Merit. You awarded 15,000 drachmas to stop this. Now the question is, how do we get our vitality up? Do we do it by exercising? I think we get our vitality up by taking damage. And if we get our vitality up by taking damage, that means what we need to do is we need to walk on this till we're hurting. And then use a health potion and then do it again. And then do it again and then do it again. So we kind of want our stamina to basically drop down to 0. And then once our stamina is 0, we'll start healing up. Lemon lime Gatorade. I find that when I record, if I don't have a drink next to me, after like 10 minutes, my throat starts hurting. You're too exhausted to continue working. Are you serious? There we go. We can... Oh, they're not going to let us get back on there. Well, that did increase our vitality though, so that's good. Let's rest for an hour and then we'll jump back on. You know, if we need to spend the entire day just walking on a treadmill, we will spend the entire day walking on the treadmill, but we will get our vitality up. So what I'll do is I'll put a cut here. We're just going to walk all day long. I'll see you guys either at the inn tonight if something happens, or I'll see you at Erana's because we're going to fly there next before we head to Atlantis.
Welcome to my new home. As you can see, I am starting to make this island into a place of peace and beauty. I thank you deeply for restoring me to life. It is an incredible joy to be alive after all those years trapped in darkness and then drifting in Hades.
I can imagine. So our vitality is at 14. I spent the entire day walking on a treadmill, resting for an hour, walking on a treadmill, resting for an hour until about 8 o'clock. And based on my calculations, it would take about... We're getting about 13 vitality points per per rotation. So it would take 1 to 2 more days of doing nothing but walk on a treadmill to max our vitality again. And I just don't feel like doing that. We have 462 health. We're a paladin. We're just going to manage. That's what I think. Hi, Erana.
I can tell by your seriousness that something is on your mind. What troubles you so, my friend?
Well, first off, how are you?
I have taken some time to learn more about this place of islands and sea. There is much unhappiness and danger here. It saddens me to know that the beauty of this area is so marred.
You love everyone. You're just such a good person. Let me tell you about my dreams.
In my endless sleep, I too dreamed of you. It gave me great comfort to know that someone was there who cared about me.
I did. And I'm glad to see you free. And I hope you find a life that, you know, that you can enjoy and just live up to because you're such a good person. I need to go to Atlantis, and that's kind of hard to do because it's underwater. Do you have any spells or anything that could help me with that?
Atlantis was a land of wizards and users of magic. It sunk into the sea eons ago when by their magics, they released a dragon-like creature of fire and destruction. Some were able to survive by transforming themselves into sea creatures. I have heard that the city is protected by water and by land, though it lies in the depths. All that live there have magic still, and guard their city well. You will need to swim a long time if you are to go to Atlantis. I shall make you a gift. Take this, and you shall breathe the water as if it were air. Send the message of peace with Silmaria.
You were given the amulet of water breathing. We have an oxyhail. Thank you, Erana. That is amazing. We have the oxyhail. Oh, that is so good. Let's go ahead and get ready as well. And then let's head off. Thank you, Erana. I appreciate it. Oh, it's so good. But then again, why do we need a swimming skill? If swimming was designed to help you breathe underwater, well, what if you didn't free Erana? Okay. If you didn't free Erana, would you not have gotten the amulet? And therefore, you kind of need the swimming skill? I'm not sure, but we did spend a lot of time swimming. Swimming is 350. It's not bad. But then again, I would say it's probably not great either. You know, last time we went swimming underwater, we did turn blue pretty quick. So I'm really, really glad to have the oxyhail. And yes, I'm going to call it the oxyhail till the end of time, because Final Fantasy 1 had a huge impact on me. And I just always will remember that. Okay, we get off our balloon and let's jump in water. Yeah, I feel that there's danger nearby, but it seems to be hidden. Okay, now, so this thing here, I was talking about this, and I think I know how to do this. So we're going to do the Rite of Peace 2. And we are going to use a spear to bust through. You now need a new spear. Great. It's possible that you need a more powerful item as a lever. The wood of an ordinary spear just wasn't strong enough to take the pressure. Okay, well, there goes our old spear, but we do have a magical spear. Ah, that worked. Let's go ahead and unequip this. Wait, nope, I don't want to. Hey, guys, I don't want to fight you. Like, seriously, I do not want to fight you. I come in peace. We do have a bunch of... Ooh. We have a peace ability and we have a calm spell. There's 2 different ways to do this. Let's go ahead and use the peace ability. Sense the joy of peace surrounds you. That's right, guys. I'm not a threat. See? I'm no threat. You enter the blackness of the tunnel. Fortunately, you see that passageway walls are luminescent, allowing you to find your way. I am not a threat, you guys. You feel like you've been swimming for miles and miles along an endless passageway. Suddenly, there is light in the distance, and you quickly make for the exit. How are you supposed to survive for this long without the oxyhail? You detect that you're in dire danger from the defenders of Atlantis. Well, let's use the peace spell again, or the peace skill. You see a Triton guard who looks like he would really like to skewer you with his Triton. Well, now that they're nice and at peace, we can just swim right by them. We do not mean any harm, you guys. The Bivalve looks benign, but basically it's belligerent. Didn't we say there was like magical stuff here, like portals? Like he told us of a passageway in the panels. Ah, yes. See, I paid attention to the famous adventurer. Passageway is extremely disorienting, so you wind up swimming toward the light. Swim to the light. It takes us up out there. We could have just easily swam past the guy. Well, let's continue swimming. Whoa, this place is huge. Oh, there's a giant memorial right there. Wow. Maybe that's the passageway we're supposed to use. Hello, friends. I am no threat. I am no threat. Examine the doors. The doors are barred from the inside to prevent entry in terms of danger. They obviously consider you to be a serious danger. Open the main doors. You really think the people of Atlantis would just leave these doors open for you? Knock on the doors. No response. Do you suppose no one's home? They wouldn't just ignore you, would they? You know what? We have a way to do this. Open spell. Ah, finally that spell comes in handy this game. There's definite danger here, and the primary source is from the female Triton. That must be Hippolyta, who was the one we came to see. And we were told to bring her flowers. So let's give her some flowers.
You there, intruder! Come no farther!
I have flowers for you.
I order you to stay where you are, or we shall destroy you.
Can you just see what I'm about to give you?
Flowers. I have not seen such things in years. Why have you brought these here?
Well, if you would listen to me, hello, how are you?
You bring a simple gift. What is your purpose here?
Let me tell you about the famous adventurer.
What is the point of telling me about an old air breather?
He seemed to speak highly of you.
I have no interest in your affection. No matter what magic allows you to breathe our water, you still belong upon the land.
No, you misheard me. I was thinking of Silvertongue, not of myself.
Silvertongue. I have not heard that name for years. He used to bring me flowers like this. Why has he sent you?
He has a message for you.
Silvertongue was a rogue who stole my heart and broke it. Still, he brought me a joy I have never known elsewhere. In the name of someone who was once dear to me. What do you ask?
You asked for peace between the people of Atlantis and Silmaria.
For the sake of an old friend, it shall be so. However, it will be a fragile peace. If any of my people are harmed by yours, this treaty shall be broken. Here is a statue as a sign of our agreement. Tell Silvertongue I have not forgotten. This rogue who would be king wants peace with us. We shall grant him this peace, as long as our people are unharmed by it. Go, and may you earn the kingdom you seek, and the peace you bring here.
Ooh, you were escorted out of Atlantis by the Tritons. Fantastic. Ho ho. And once again, we're called a rogue. You see, we're just never going to live that down. And I'm really excited for the next game that we're going to play, which is Rogue to Redemption, Hero U. And the reason I'm really excited about that is because it's Lori and Corey Cole's spiritual successor to like the Quest for Glory idea. And you start out as a rogue. And the idea is you try to find redemption, which is kind of our story of Devon Aidendale if you think about it. So I'm really excited for that. Thank you, Silvertongue, for helping me with that quest. Now, you may have noticed I didn't click on all the options there. The reason I didn't click on all the options there was just because telling us about... clicking on all the options might have led to a similar outcome as Baba Yaga. You remember Baba Yaga? You can talk to her, and if you say too much, you know, she'll... You're already taking steps to improve your skills. You don't need these. I like your music. Anyway, if you remember Baba Yaga, when we talked to Baba Yaga, if we went direct with her, she would kill us. And considering she already given us 2 warnings already, I really fear that she was going to kill us if we didn't do something fast. So I basically did something fast. Thank you, famous adventurer, for helping us out. We need to go talk to him. First thing we want to do is probably get something to eat. And like I said, I have so many gyros that I'm done eating ants food. We're not hungry right now. Let's go ahead and take off our chainmail vest. Oh, I'm sorry, our leather mail vest. That's right, we're not wearing chainmail. Just another thing that we still have from our roguish days, the idea that wearing chain is just not natural for us. You know, we like the feel of leather. It just, I mean, the movement it offers is wonderful. I don't really see need to go back into the Adventurers Guild. I doubt Elsa would be there considering the rites are taking place. But what I would like to do is I would like to talk to the famous adventurer before moving on to the next rite. I wonder how many of these there are. Man, they're just never ending. You have a rite for everything. Okay, as always, he is not going to be available early morning because he's an old man, he sleeps in. And I don't blame him one bit. Okay, I guess I am kind of getting old, but I like to sleep in too. Oh, we can't tell him.
If you think of it, you might take the queen some flowers. Tell her they were from me. She might like that.
Okay, maybe we have to wait until we start the next rite to tell him. Because I'm pretty sure he would really like to hear that she remembers him. By the way, I do have our spear back. I didn't save Scum to get this spear back. What happened was, when we went in the archway, the game crashed on me. So I had to reload, and since I knew this time that we needed a stronger spear right from the get-go, I just went ahead and used the magical spears. So we still have the regular spear. Standings after courage. Winner of this rite is Devon Aidendale, Devon, Elsa, and Gort. Island news, 4th dragon pillar broken. With the destruction of yet another dragon pillar, it is obvious that someone is attempting to destroy Silmaria as well. Legends say that if the Dragon of Doom is released, it cannot again be bound by magic. A large reward is posted for the capture of the perpetrator. The Rite of Peace begins. Competitors must find the second city of Atlantis and convince the Tritons and their queen to agree to a peace treaty between Silmaria and Atlantis. We have to give the guard our peace statue. What is this thing anyway? While the statue doesn't seem to be all that valuable, it is obviously an important symbol of peace.
You have completed the Rite of Peace. All will be summoned shortly.
Da, 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 da.
Dr. Pretorius, you are accused of drugging the wizards Erasmus and Chakra and attempting to drug others. What have you to say of this?
I have harmed no one. I have merely attempted to make certain that those pesky perverters of reality who call themselves wizards do not interfere with this contest.
He's the one who poisoned
This was done
them?
to make certain that science should prevail over such nonsensical sorcery. This kingdom must be ruled by reason, not magic.
Like, I knew he made reference to poison, but I thought he was...
that you and Gort are directly involved with drugging the wizards?
I thought it was the assassin.
Of course not. I'm a perfectly honest person.
Very well. By your own words, Dr. Pretorius, you have convicted yourself of the crime of distributing illegal drugs. Gort, you too are accused of being an accomplice and accessory to this crime. You are disqualified from the rights of rulership.
No, you can't disqualify Gort. I protest. Science must rule.
He's in last place, anyway.
This is not fair. You are fools, all of you, to believe that neutralizing magicians is some sort of crime. They perpetrate the crime of altering reality. Why don't you convict them? We scientists deserve to rule this misbegotten little kingdom. Only we can show the world the way to the future. Only we can destroy the superstitious sorcerers and let technology triumph. We will overcome the occult. Science rules.
Take them away. The people of Atlantis have pledged their alliance with Silmaria. Our boats will again be able to sail without fear of attack from the Tritons of the sea. our harbor will again be safe for free trade. The Prince of Shapier went into the depths of the sea. He found Atlantis and brought forth the symbol of peace between our lands and people. Thus ends the Rite of Peace.
Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.